What is going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are going to be looking at XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as the S&P 500. Specifically in today's video, we are going to be looking at the major kind of bull trap that could be forming that everybody is starting to so desperately believe in. And I'm honestly one of those people. I really and strongly believe that we have hit kind of a resistance level on most of these cryptocurrencies. And there is a chance now that we are going to start to consolidate a little bit lower. You can see this being the major resistance right here. And there's a chance we could start to dip down a little bit lower. Now, I know what you're thinking, because I did say many days as of last week that if we were to close this weekend or last weekend on Sunday, yesterday, above this major resistance in purple here on the weekly charts, which we clearly did, that we'd be buying in long. And I want to explain a little bit more about that, why it's not on Patreon, and why this is pretty much just a long-term analysis and prediction here. And I'll explain a little bit more about that, but I am bullish now, long-term on XRP, because we finally confirmed closing about that. But I want to go in depth a little bit more about that with you in a second here. Now, it's not just XRP. We're starting to see Ethereum seeing this major price explosion here, pretty much repeating history as we've seen in the past here. Same thing with Bitcoin here, seeing a massive mega explosion to the upside here, and also the S&P 500 seeing a bullish run to the upside here. But as you guys know, today is MLK, Martin Luther King Day, so obviously the markets are closed, but anybody that is, acknowledging the holiday, that's today. But with that being said, guys, we are going to be going in depth about this trade, so on and so forth, where I expect the markets to be moving to. With that being said, smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's dive into today's episode. So first things first, looking at yesterday's video. So we basically said today is the day, which was yesterday, in regards and referencing XRP's trades here. You can see pretty much that XRP on the weekly chart has exploded to the upside here, and we have officially, finally, for a very long time, we've officially closed above a major resistance here. You can see this candle closed us finally above a major downtrend here, and that is huge news for potential correction to the upside, or potential run to the upside here, potentially getting us out of this bear market into a bull market here. You can see, though, I did make a video yesterday saying that today is the day that we are confirming closure above that, above that resistance, but that in short term that we are starting to see a bit of an issue here. You can see where I've circled twice here the resistance level that we're coming into contact with, and what normally happens after that we are pretty much in what I think is a bull trap moving forward here. So in regards to XRP, everything that we need to talk about here, first off, it's not on Patreon, because we've been talking about this for over 3 weeks now, 2 weeks now, honestly much longer than that, months, basically saying that once we can confirm breaking here, we can switch to a long position here. Whether that means leveraging your trade is up to you, but long term, just the fact that, okay, this means that I am, officially a believer that we are going to start to see the prices rise moving forward. And what that means is that buying in at 36 cents, 35 cents here moving up is going to be, like, in my opinion, the bottom, the lower levels here, and we should start to kind of swing to the upside. So I'm excited to see this happen moving forward over the next coming days here. So keep that in mind. Now, moving forward, and that's pretty much why it's not on Patreon, though, because it's a long-term trade. I'm talking about over the next couple months into the middle of 2023. Not tomorrow, not the next day, but we're talking about months from now. So, as we start to consolidate and move our way up, once we retest here at 68 cents, it's going to be May. It's going to be June by the time we retest that. So keep that in mind. But moving forward, you can see here that we've been in a massive downtrend here, a massive, and I mean massive, descending triangle that has been on this coin since April of 2021. It's been over 600 days of consolidation by the time we have finally broken this. 650 days of trading sideways, trading down in a downtrend, correcting, retesting resistances, and just breaking bearish every single time. It's been consistent. We thought, hey, maybe we would see us break bullish here back in October. Didn't happen. In November, didn't happen. December, didn't happen. It took until January to finally see that pump, but you can see every single time that we have retested this major resistance here, we have broken bearish here. We have wicked above it on numerous occasions. We have seen wicks that have spiraled us above on numerous times here, and we thought that, we didn't want to jump the gun and buy in on the daily chart. Oh, Thursday we've traded above here, but by Sunday we've corrected all the way back down. We've even retested it. Well, flash forward to this week, yesterday, we've officially confirmed breaking through that. We've wicked above it in the past year. We've used it as a major resistance in the past year, but for the first time in months, we've officially closed us above here, which is insane. Bouncing off the moving average or the MACD right here, you can see the bullish reversal that we're starting to have right here. A nice little bounce and a little recovery here. So what I think that's doing is setting us up long term. Short, if you want to, I think short term we're going to correct, but I think long term now, even if we do correct to here or we correct to here, we're out of it finally. And this is the movement that we need that will swing us into mid to late 2023, finally up to what could be 54 cents, up to 74 cents. So yes, I have put money into XRP long term though, not leveraging this, but just long term, buying in once we confirm closing here 38 cents. There's a good chance over the next couple months, long term from 38 cents. Even if we dip lower here, at some point we will come and retest this. And this is about a 90%, 80% rally on the coin. I'd be practically doubling my money in less than a year, which is a huge return. Moving forward from here, looking at other things, I just want to look at the current coin market cap super quick. You can see the global market cap is up 0.6%. We've had a massive run. You can see over the week is up 20% for most of the major cryptocurrencies, double digits across the board. But we are kind of stagnating out. We did hit a major price ceiling, which is causing us to kind of hit a resistance and to us to kind of stagnate and potentially correct lower here. And that's the big worry that everybody is believing. That's why you guys have commented bear market. That's why you commented bull trap here. And I'm a strong believer in that too. I don't think we have the leg room to move up any higher here. We swung all the way up to retest 85 on the relative strength indicator. That's not enough, time for us to continue to hang up that high. We're most definitely going to correct downwards here because of how extremely overbought we are. And unfortunately, when you look at how history has repeated itself, we did not create a new high in any sense. We are still in lower highs. You can see each time we head up, it's lower than the previous one. So there is still a downtrend, at play here. And until we can reverse out of that, we're not necessarily looking good. Is this a good sign? Of course. This could be maybe the continued reversal, and then hey, maybe we can start to reverse out of this. But for the time being, there's a chance short term that we are going to correct downwards. You can see clearly the symmetrical triangles that have formed here that we tend to break bullish. Beautiful. You can see what we've done again. We did the same thing, literally history repeating itself. Here we are swinging up, and we're right back inside of the same resistance level here. History is repeating. So what I expect to see happen the next couple weeks or in the next couple days, maybe this week, is consolidation here or maybe an immediate correction. I believe maybe we'll see a few more days of this, but I think we are definitely headed lower. I do think we are going to correct, and I do think we'll come back down to retest this, but hopefully that can eventually lead us off into the upside here. But I do believe correction is definitely needed right now. We have moved our stop losses up very, very, very tight using BidFi, which is the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange that I like to use. Bityard revamped their name into BidFi, but they are still Bityard to the core here. They do offer Bitcoin, Ethereum. They even offer XRP, which not many exchanges offer. They haven't changed anything. They will very soon, I believe next month, add some very cool features and bonuses and sign-up bonuses and stuff that I want to share with you, some ways to make some quick crypto, which is awesome here. But I'll keep that, I'll let you guys know when that comes out here. But definitely make sure to check out BidFi. Link is down in the description below. They offer a demo account, which is also super cool. Allows you to practice your trades completely free and risk-free, which is also awesome here. But moving forward here, I do believe this is going to correct lower here, and it's going to pull Bitcoin with it. Bitcoin is also extremely overbought, trending at 87 on the relative strength indicator. We've hit a high. You can see clearly the symmetrical triangles we've had before, and this is most likely going to cause correction here. I very strongly believe we will fall down to 18.8 at some point here. This is not a sustainable price, and we definitely can't be moving higher. So I think conservatively, we are going to start a trend sideways, and then we could expect the dip. So if you've missed out on the bullish run to the upside here, well, get ready for some consolidation and correction to the downside, because this is not going to last, and we're most likely going to, kind of fall and slump down with it. And I believe it's going to do that at the same time, probably tomorrow with the S&P 500. So while cryptocurrency is kind of stagnant right now, the stock market is closed. And when the stock market opens tomorrow, there's a very big chance, truthfully, that I believe we're going to kind of slump lower. I do believe that we are going to see rejection off this, and we will pull back down, whether that's here, I don't know, but I do believe that we are going to reject off this purple band here, as we've always done for over a year now. I don't think it's our time to rise and shine. I don't think we're going to be breaking bullish. You know, there's still mega inflation. The the markets are all messed up. What is it? The supply chain is still currently extremely messed up too. So I do believe, and I am a strong believer, that correction and a dip to the downside is going to come, and it's going to pull the other cryptocurrencies with it. And by chance, if we close the daily outside here and we start to trend outside here, then I will be buying in long, because then I do expect that we will head upwards here, which will be incredible. But I'm still 70% bearish, and that is going to stay true for right now. With that being said, that's going to wrap up today's video. Smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's episode. Peace.